Okay guys, so we've been through the North-South Kimura. Now we're going to look at a couple of submission options when our partner defends. So if Tom's on his back, here, so again we're starting from side control. Arm comes over the top, arm blocks the hip. We start to make our way round into the North-South, cutting, under, lots of pressure. If our partner moves into the position we want, we'll go straight into the Kimura. If we need a little bit extra help, back step, chin to shoulder, push my partner forwards, lock in the Kimura, come down, block off this bottom arm. So, Tom grabs hold of his belt, and just, no matter what I've done, maybe I've tried what I did in the first video here, trying to pull away, but he's just too strong, can't get it up. So, a couple of other options that we have. First option, scissor choke. What I'm looking to do is get my knee underneath the chin here. And I'm looking to try to get the knee exactly on the Adam's apple area. So keeping the pressure, make it look like we're still working for the Kimura. Lean forwards a little bit to make the legs light. And we're going to slide the knee in underneath the chin. Lean to get the weight off of the legs. Bring the other knee behind. Oh, we're going to fall off back to the side. You can see here that I've got my knees in line on the neck. Going to cross the legs over, and then I'm going to straighten the legs and pinch my knees together. Very, very strong choke. Now, all the way through this, you want to keep hold of the Kimura, because if for whatever reason you don't quite get the choke, Tom turns his neck to the side, or he's able to get the leg off, keeping the Kimura is going to help you stay in control of the position. So we always have an out of coming back up to the top if we want to. So again, from this position, we're going to lean forwards to make the legs light. Bring the knee in underneath the chin and just look and feel for that. Bring the other knee in behind the neck, drop off down to the side, crossing the legs, and then a good squeeze of the knees to make the finish. If we need an out, keep the Kimura, roll your wrists, make the transition back up to the North-South. Another option is our armbar option. So same thing, we're going to keep the grip as it is. Lean forwards to make the legs nice and light, and we're going to pop up. You could go 1 foot, 2nd foot, but I prefer to do this in one motion. So I'm able to drop straight into the armbar. So I'll lean, pop up to both feet, and drop down. Usually it'll be a little bit of an angle here, which will be a little easier for taking the armbar on my partner because of that awkwardness of his elbow being high and being away from the core. Same thing though, I suggest that you would keep hold of this Kimura grip, because if for whatever reason something goes wrong, we always have an out to stay in control of our partner and come back up into the North-South if we need to. For the armbar, we pop, drop, get a good pinch of the knees, keep the Kimura grip, fall back, finish the armbar. So again, we've got the North-South, we're leaning forwards, popping up to our feet, dropping down, keeping our back leg underneath the shoulder blade, top leg over the top of the chin, pinching the knees, nice and tight, finish your tight armbar. Last option in this section. We are going to take the hand off of the wrist, other hand's going to come in and we're going to wrap it over the top of the forearm. Either using the tail of the gi, or we can use the belt and we're going to wrap it over the top to keep this arm controlled, or we make our second arm free. So we wrap over, take the tail, pass it off, and make sure super, super tight on that. So if Tom tries to get his arm out now, I have a good control. My free hand now, without giving too much away, if I step off and he sees that he's going to start defending, if I can keep my knee over the top of the face, but expose the neck a little bit, now I'm going to take my thumb to the inside, go as deep as I possibly can, take a step off to the back, and then I'm going to sprawl down in towards the neck for our bread cutter, or paper cutter, depending on which way you call that. So from the Kimura, lock over the top of the arm, pull out, get that in nice and tight. You can use the tail or the belt, it's absolutely fine. Step off slightly, thumb is going to go inside the gi. Good grip, forearm across. As we step off to the back, we're going to sprawl to the head side. But what I found is if you keep this elbow up off the floor, it's going to make the choke a lot tighter, a lot sooner. If I allow Tom to go flat, now there's a lot more opportunity for him to defend. If I keep his elbow up, but sprawl to this side, choke comes on a lot tighter, a lot quicker. All right, so in review, guys, from the Kimura, we have lean in, scissor choke option. Second option, pop up, drop in, armbar. And third option, arm comes over, feed off, step off to the back, and we've got bread cutter choke to finish. North-South Kimura, extra options. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button and feel free to ask a question or leave a comment below. Lastly, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you get notified on all future videos. Thank you.